So what's a poet without a pen and a book? Or MC that ain't got no rhymes? What's a guitarist without a guitar? Or a musician without music? Huh? See, I'm still trying to find these words, and I'm looking hard, and I really can't find what I'm looking for. So says Bono. But the time is just there because it's a beautiful day. This is called I'm Just a Generation Behind. I'm just a generation behind, my brothers, crushed between the boomers and the next. I'm being squeezed by an obsolete thought, present feeling. I want to call the revolution to order, but that's merely a mirror of slaughter. And so now I play with the remote to surf myself to sleep. I'm just a generation behind, my sister. I'm behind the marches, the disciplines, the many wars that were fought not in my name, nor for my people. I am caught in the jaws of consumerism, eating at the marrow of my bones. I'm only a generation behind, my brother, watching the computer take over. I'm still trying to figure who did what and what did who. So call it 911, it's a state of emergency. I'm just a generation behind, catching up with classes and classmates and class and capitalism and shooting the breeze and, yo! How many kids? How many babies, mommies, and daddies? Yo, how many babies and how many kids, yo, when the old school was the hip-hop and the old school was, yo, fat boy. And Eric B. and Rakim and Houdini's Big Mouth. You got a big, big, big mouth. You remember Big Mouth? And I suffer the schizophrenia of every breath you take, every move you make. And that's a rap hit, y'all. I'm just a generation behind, my sister, catching with the digital divide, the BlackBerry fairy, the war-waging, laser-bleeding, flag-bearing, unisex-wearing, wireless warrior, working for nothing. I'm just a generation behind, my brother, with my remote control culture, changing channels and choosing my space into nothingness. I've got 554 friends, eager to see my mind on crash, a power failure, a disconnected action, an uncontrollable thumb reaction. I'm no longer in service with my ex nor each other. I don't even know my neighbor. I was part of the morning rush hour as I passed the exits of tomorrow. I'm just a generation behind as the future chilly, catching up with my paycheck. I want a timeout, a bailout. I want a way out of this highway to life, to nowhere. I'm just a generation behind, my brother, catching up with the mechanization of the nation and waiting for the solar flare just to draw near. I'm just a generation behind.